I feed off of it, but I don't feed it. It's two different things. When I sense or when I dwell on hatred, that's the product that's going to come out. Rage, anger. But that's the hatred using me, not me using the hatred. I want to process that and make that fuel me. Wow, that was a mouthful. The man gets very deep. The man gets deep. We all know that. So Perk, look, this is how he reacts to the haters. How do you react to the haters?
Well, you know what? If you ain't popping, you don't have haters.
Truth.
And guess what? Straight up, I mean, look, I embrace the hate. And I love it. I love it. Look, when I was playing, I'm going to go back to my playing days. KG always used to say, when you have a good game or you do something good or whatever the case may be, and you rush to the newspaper articles or to the television, you want to hear them talk good about you, do the same when they talk bad about you, because that elevates you. Now that I'm in the media game, I get hated on by so many people. Oh, Perk, he speak with broken English. Perk, he mumbles a lot. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I'm going to keep doing me, because guess what? The television want to see authenticity. The television want to see the real. I'm going to be myself. So keep hating. You keep shining. That's what you do. You use fuel, and you shine on them haters. And where they can't sleep at night, they tossing and turning because they want to be in your shoes. Use that as fuel to the fire. Carry on.
That was bananas. I appreciate it. I appreciated every second of that. I appreciate the authenticity. All of that was great. You are right. But, Charlie, you didn't ask me, but I'm going to answer anyway.
No, I want to know.
I don't have the same level of haters as Cam or as Kendrick does, apparently, because I wasn't no number one overall pick or MVP quarterback, so I don't get that much hate. What I get in the street is people saying, Don't you look familiar? Like, I know you from somewhere. So not enough people know me to hate on me. I really don't get too much hate. Most of the time, people are just like, hey, you, ESPN, that's right. You on ESPN. And I'm like, yeah, I'm on ESPN.
I also did something else.
You want to take a picture? So I really don't got too much hate to fuel me. Most people, and especially when I was a player, like, I think Perk's point is right. When I played well, people said you played well. When I played poorly, people said you played poorly. And I didn't consider them haters. They were just telling facts. I wasn't awesome all the time, but the guys who are like big-time, high-profile players, people have something to say no matter what. They're going to have an opinion. They are jealous. They want to be them. That ain't me. I'm sure a lot of people watch this show and then they look at me and they're like, man, now I'm jealous because, damn, that dude's handsome. But other than that, I don't got too many people hating. It's all right. They're just moving on.
I mean, we all get it. You say one thing wrong, people go off on you. You do everything right, you don't hear a word about it. So, Perk.
You know what? You know what haters are, right? Haters are people that are mad because they not where they want to be in life, and they try to point the finger at everybody else instead of looking themselves in the mirror. Like, I had to address some people on Twitter, like the numbers on the house, saying, oh, yeah, they hired Kendrick Perkins and Richard Jefferson at ESPN, and it's quote-unquote so many African-American journalists out there that have been trying to thrive their way up to the top. Don't blame me. You might need to reevaluate yourself. I'm just doing Big Perk. You might need to switch up some things that you're doing. Don't blame me for the position that I'm in because I'm being me. Maybe you need to take a look at yourself in the mirror, reevaluate yourself, cleanse your soul. Cleanse your soul, because you'll never get anywhere in life having a dirty soul, all right? And that's the gospel for today to all the haters out there. Keep hating.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.